YouTube, what goes on? And welcome back to Disavowed Action Figures, bringing you Toy Hunt episode number 342. Looking around to see what's new in the area. Also going to be hunting out of the area a little bit here, going to some Ollies stores. You know, it's the summer of Ollies yet again. Art, thanks for reminding me that was my catchphrase last summer. So, I don't know. We'll see what kind of value finds we can make. Also, it's supposed to be new stuff hitting the shelves here at Target sooner rather than later. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, does not cost you anything, and helps us grow the channel tremendously on the march to 6,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell notifications. That way YouTube should notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over Instagram and Twitter at disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. So walking around the Crocs Road location, I'll be honest, it's a bit of a dumpster fire. Nothing really looking like it's ready, that they started the resets. At least we have a decent amount of Iron Men, Nefaria, two Nefaria, some of the restock there. Sold their Iron Man here. We have Tombstone, still sitting there forever. But there's really not a lot going on. G.I. Joe down below. Still looks like Junkyard. It's down to $22.49. Have a Scarlet down there. We have a Duke. Some Ghostbusters, some Joes up here, full price, but nothing we're really looking for here. So I already checked the collectible section. Also nothing new worth showing you over there. So also I checked the wrestling side too, nothing there. So I kind of tried to save you some time here with the boringness of just seeing these empty aisles. So hopefully more luck at other locations. I think we're gonna duck out of here and see what else we can find elsewhere. So this Ollie's is very far from me. So it's not far from Knoebels, which is a local, I guess I could say local. It's a Pennsylvania amusement park. Oh, cool, they have these here. We saw these the last hunt, right? Indiana Jones, 3 3/4. Looks like all the same ones, pretty much. So yeah, this isn't somewhere I normally would get to. This is, I'd say, very far from where I live in terms of toy hunting. So I figured I'd make a day of it and stop at Knoebels, which I know my girlfriend's gonna holler at me for because I came without her, but I'm off today and she's not. So looking forward to going to Knoebels after this, get some lunch, go and some rides. But it's in, again, Shamokin Dam. Oh, look at this right away. I haven't seen this yet, have I? In an Ollie's. And there is a bunch of them. So that's pretty cool. 20 bucks. I don't need it. I managed to get 2 of these on really deep clearance over at a Target. So I don't know if it was as low as 20. It might have been like 25 or something. But seeing this, a buddy of mine, who shall remain nameless, is incapacitated at this time, unfortunately, asked me to pick some stuff up for him since he can't get out of the stores. So I will hook him up. And actually, he wanted this as well, but I already found it. So this is the first time I think I've seen almost all of this line in one store. There's Super Adapt Toy, which we've seen tons of in Ollies across Pennsylvania. I have mine, so I'm happy about it. So there is that. So yeah, definitely taking one of these for my friend. You know who you are. So you'll be getting the 2 packs you asked for, sir. Other than that, let's poke around, see what else we can find. There's the Scarlet Witch up top. We've seen her at different stores already. So, well, actually on one of her that I can see there. Probably more of her somewhere else in the store, right? Jimmy Woo, tons of him. What else we got going on here? We have the What If version of Killmonger that had been in a lot of stores as well. There's a whole pile of them. Of course, we have all the other Marvel Legends that will never disappear from these stores. They'll be here forever. I don't think anybody's ever going to buy out all these Eternals. Up top, some more Eternals, it looks like. So I'm going to poke around, see what else I can find. If there's anything else different, I'll show you. I'm not going to show you all the normal Ollies stuff that just collects. At least not every single thing, right? Some Marios down here. Peach. So, okay, I'm going to poke around, see what else I can find. I'll bet there's some Knoebels footage in here, too. Just for fun, since I'm already out here. And just for fun, they also have a giant stack of starting lineups here as well. So they are in every frickin' Ollies in Pennsylvania that I pretty much go to. I'm actually shocked there's not more of them here. There might be some more in the store. I'm not going to keep looking because I don't care, but even have Fatheads here. That's kind of cool. Remember Fatheads? They're a big thing. I don't they still are? If you're a sports fan, let me know in the comments. If they're here, I'm guessing probably not. So we have seen most of these Jada Monsters and Robotech cars already. However, I don't know if I've seen the Batman one. I probably have, I just forgot. But they also have a Batman one here. So that's actually not Jada, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's right in front of me. There's Jada. So yeah, Street Fighter for Jada now. Cars for Jada otherwise. And I've had friends like NJ Shree reach out to me and tell me that they were finding these as well. So it seems like their general action figure price is $9.99 nowadays. I think they used to do, oops, I'll pick up in a minute. I feel like they used to do $6.99. So we have, I don't know who these characters are. I don't watch Andor. Kenobi, I remember her. So again, tons more down here, some older stuff we've seen before. So yeah, even Star Wars is hitting at the Ollies. So $9.99. I think I haven't seen these before. I'm guessing they're new too. Grand Inquisitor. Try to put that back there. Replace your divot, folks. You drop something, replace your divot. All right, you got some cute little Grogu and Stormtrooper plushies. But other than that, stuff we usually see elsewhere. So I just thought I'd show that they do have these too. Also, in my previous video, I erroneously said that Billy D. Williams had passed away. I was wrong. Evidently, I mixed him up with Carl Weathers. So R.I.P. Carl Weathers. Again, both Star Wars actors, both peg warmers, probably an easy thing to confuse. So I'm glad we still have Billy D out there in the world. So trying to keep my head on a swivel in stores like this because there's this stuff shoved everywhere. This looks to be all the older stuff. I might have just shuffled it over here to make room for other things. I was hoping to find that X-Men 3-pack, the Forge pack. But looking like I'm not going to find that here. So I thought it was at a previous store I was at, but it had sold out before I got there. So I'm going to walk around more time, make sure I don't miss anything else. But I think we're about done here, but pretty pumped to get this in hand. Hooking up a buddy that can't go toy hunting right now. Under blinking lights, strobing lights, it would be a little scary. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to be quiet on the ride so you can enjoy all the sounds and all the sights. Check out Ollie's on Tilghman. They finally put out some of the newer stuff. So we have retro card Spider-Woman. We have a whole case of the Rose, which we've seen the Rose. Haven't seen her, so I might grab one of those. So I don't have that. Let's keep looking around. They probably have some more stuff out. It's kind of this randomly shoved place that could fit it. So let's keep looking and see. And again, we've seen these before, but they have a ton of these all shoved down here. Look, mostly damaged tarantula. So all tarantula down here. We've seen that in other stores, but again, good to see. It's finally hitting the local store here. Trying to track down more Hawkeye Sky Cycles because I had forgotten a local buddy wanted one and I only picked up one for somebody else. And again, when it's somebody that I'm local, that I'm friends with, I do the pickups for people that are like in the area that I know. But if I can help them out, I do. So let's see what else is here. I think we saw this at Shamokin Dam, I'm pretty sure. So there's a whole peg of her, some more up top. So they found us an empty peg space to put that. This is where I have to be careful. And one of the recent Ollie's hunts, I actually missed a whole peg of Iron Man figures. I saw one crammed down to the side, so I did see at least one of them. Didn't realize there was a whole peg. So it is hard when you're filming, you're kind of filming and looking at the same time. So I could potentially miss stuff. So if you see me miss something, let me know. I wouldn't mind in the comments. It's good to know that it was there, even if I didn't notice it when I filmed. We've seen these multiple times now. We do have all the owl bears. And here's actually the brown ones. I have the white one. Art G pointed out to me that he thought they were all white, but here's a brown one. So I might grab another one of these and then decide later which one I want to keep because that's weird. I thought they were white. These are all brown. So I guess we have two different colors of these. And then we haven't seen these yet, I don't think. Obi-Wan is here. So that's pretty cool. I think this is the Target exclusive. Let me know in the comments if I'm wrong or not. Again, I'm not a big Star Wars collector. They do have these here, which are nice to see. I don't need any more of these. Although Art pointed out, you could technically army build the Doom Bot, but then you got a bunch of her, unfortunately, you got to worry about dealing with. That's all I'm seeing here. So I'm going to maybe grab one of those extra owl bears for the other color one, and then grab one of these here too. Let's keep looking, just double check. If I don't show anything else here, it's because there's nothing else to show. Back at the Ollie's Bargain Outlet in Hazelton, Pennsylvania. And as my good friend Art G recently reminded me, last summer I spent my YouTube days referring to this as the Summer of Ollies. You know what, again, I didn't realize, but here we are. It's the Summer of Ollies Part 2. Summer of Ollies 2024. How'd I miss that? Here we go. More Ollies in the Summer of Ollies. Round 2024. So not too much going on that we haven't seen. We have 3 of the Doom and Captain Marvel 2-packs sitting down there. Down this direction, we have the Spider-Man Retro going on, the Tarantula. We also do have a whole peg of the Iron Man anniversary figure down below, and quite a few pegs of the Gamora What If figure. Not a whole lot else here that I can find, even in terms of things we've already seen, little things we haven't seen. I think I also saw the Star Wars Obi-Wans here around the corner. We've seen that a few times already at this point in time, so not a whole lot here that we haven't seen before. So I guess we'll probably get out of here and kind of see where we're going to go next. But again, if you don't go, you don't know. And frankly, I want to know, so I'm going to go check. Yeah, here's the Obi-Wans here. There's a whole case of Obi-Wans. And whoever she is, let me know in the comments. I don't watch Star Wars anymore. Okay, next location, I guess. That's about it. I kind of did a whole walk through this area. And checking it at Ollie's on Catasauqua Road. Haven't really seen much here besides the Super Adaptoid. Wondering if they have more stuff. Looks like we still have a bunch of the Super Adaptoids. So what's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I don't know, like 10 or so of those are still stacked up here. Tons of the Marvel's Tarantula from Spider-Man Retro. Card's actually in pretty decent shape. They kind of stuff all spread out here. It's not like in one area. So we have to kind of walk around and dig and see what we can find. And we have a ton of the Killmongers over here. The main thing I'm still trying to find at this point, if I saw the X-Men 3-pack, I would consider it. But I think the Bucky cap I've seen showing up at Ollie's for a lot of people. I haven't seen that at Ollie's yet. That's one I would definitely pick up at this point. That's a great value and a great figure. That was a Walmart exclusive, I guess. But I'm not finding much luck finding that one. So that's kind of the big thing I'm still looking for at Ollie's. But everything else here looks to be pretty much the same. Oh, down here they have the Indiana Jones stuff. So there's the Indies. We saw those in recent videos at some different stores. And I don't know if I showed it back behind, but they also have the Doom 2-pack. So that's down there. But it seems to be about it. Can't really find much else here. Back at Ross over on MacArthur Road, because it's not really a toy hunt anymore unless you check a Ross, right? So can't make this thing unofficial without a Ross in the video. So let's see what we can find inside. What a surprise, the alarms are going off in Ross. That's rare, right? So starting back here in the pegs, not seeing anything jumping out at me. Got a Ninja set down there. Some McFarlane peg punchers, they always tend to be here anymore. Page punchers, sorry, not peg punchers. Although they are peg warming. Transformer stuff up top. More Black Adam Page punchers going on, but not too much else. Let's go check the shelf area. That's down to $3.49. It's ridiculous. They can't give that away at this point. And over here on the shelf area, looks like we have some restock on some Mario. Have a whole nice lineup of them right there. Actually, we got Peach. We've got the Raccoon. We've got the regular Mario. We've got Peach in the racing gear, and we have the Koopa. So it's pretty cool to see all that there. But I think that looks to be about it. Oh, here we got some Jurassic Park stuff. $9.99. It's a good find. Not for me, but if you're collecting dinos, you have a Jester section here in Ross. Who'd have thunk it, right? So plenty of dinos here. But I think we're going to call it a hunt there, everybody. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, does not cost you anything, and helps us grow the channel tremendously in the march to 6,000 subscribers. While you're at it, go ahead and click that bell for notifications, because that way YouTube should notify you and tell you when we post new content here to the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button for daily toy content and daily toy updates. Try checking us out over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.